Okay, now to this. This has that coil right here that's supposed to work when it's something. It don't work, kinda. It's busted or something. So that's bad. You don't want that. I think there's a little surprise under there if you can still see it. But we're gonna put another one just like that here. But like I said before, I'll say it again because it's a separate video. We're gonna put this kind here, give you some control. So I don't know. What do you think here? I don't think I'm gonna use that pillow inside anymore. Yeah, I was right down in there. So let's see if this one's busted. You all but have to glue these in, and this one I think is glued in. So hang on a second. Okay, well, this one's busted too. So, see if I can just, I'm gonna have to cut that out of there. Well, maybe not, I don't know. Let's not put you up there. Let's put you right there for a second and give this a tug. There you go. All right. Ooh, radon. I can smell the radon. Well, let's leave that there till you know for sure what you got. Ooh, I might need a wheel or something to cut that. All right. What's up here? More foam. We're gonna cut this back a little bit. I don't really. I didn't know you had to. I brought my Sawzall with me. Should you put it in like this? Which way should you put it in? Does it matter to you? I don't think it matters to me very much. Well, it's a chalky thing. Well, for $8, what did you expect, you know? Oh, okay. Should have put some silicone on that or something. Well, I don't know. What do you think? I think I'm gonna think about it. All right. Well, let me do a little trimming out here. Okay. Glad I brought that up here. So put that over there. I think I'm gonna just put this back in there, and it don't hurt nothing. And then I'm gonna build on that because I don't know. I just think I like it better. Just a little bit of insurance here. I've got my great stuff. I'll be fine. So, yeah, I think that's the way to do it. I found some of the old siding stuff. It's funny. I'm gonna look up under there. All right, we're gonna grate stuff this, and then that'll help keep the creatures out. And then, but you got to kind of think about that. How much can you open this thing? Well, you can't. Well, I don't know. What do you think here, gang? All right, I think it's going to be. We'll hold on to those things, but I think all I can do here is this. Okay. We'll see. Well, I don't have to worry about that because look at that. Those open right there. So put some stuff down in there. I wonder what that mesh is about. I guess it's something they do between courses. Okay. Well, got the Sawzall obviously, so let's see about getting this in here. Alright. Okay. Hey, I see. There's where some broke off. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe I can just get my little chisel here and get them wings. I don't know how this does. I've never done this like professionally or anything. All right, let's chalk this out and this out and see if we can get them wings. I guess that's what them wings are for, is to stabilize it. Ooh, boy, blowing right in my face. As always with the death wheel, you've got to Get your ear and eye stuff on. Wish I should have brought my full face stuff up here. It's got the extra thick thing on it, and nothing like the smell of radon in the morning, huh? Okay, well, let's get this over with. So I chiseled at it, but that was just like laughing. That didn't really matter. So there's the old one. You can see. I'm glad I saw that because that clued me. I thought this was a cut to fit thing, but that's part of the game. Okay, and that yellow there I ain't gonna worry about. Let's move the camera out so it won't get any shrapnel. Ooh, I wish I could film this, but I gotta put the camera away. It's just too much shrapnel flying around. All right, I've cut as deep as I can with that thing, and it ain't enough, but it's better. So, see, it's going in, but it only goes so far. So I'm gonna take off a little triangle with that till I get it flat. It's rhyme every time. All right. Whew, I'll take this hat off. All right, well, let's do that then. That looks pretty good. All right, yeah, we'll have to, what would you do? I brought a bunch of caulk, and yeah. Oh, okay. Well, nah, I want it to sit flat. Let's cut them corners off. Okay, so I cut the corners off there a little bit. Let's try her now. Wow, look at that. It almost like snaps into place. Well, now we're talking. All right. Well, that went a little better than I hoped. So, let's, I don't think great stuff is going to hold this. So let's just pump a bunch of caulk in there. And, oh, I wanted to put some great stuff down in here, though. Okay, got that sealed up. And, I'll put some at the back of them little grooves right here, too. You got to keep this tool clean, but it sure is better than buying little tiny bits of the stuff. I got some on the end of that. Let's just get some in here. Okay. And we'll assemble it fast, and that'll be good. Let's just put some along here. So when we get it in, okay. All right. That's just the plain old construction kind. It's not the super fragilistic, whatever, expandables. Look at that. I'm proud. Okay. Let's leave that closed while I'm working on it. Okay. Look at that. I am happy. All right, well, let's get the caulk on it. I don't care what color it is. This far side of the house, nobody's going to notice. Okay, I got her sealed all the way around, and I got this going for me. Don't want to look like a bohemian here. See, that way when I'm cutting grass, you'll never know it. I think I like the white around it. I'm going to leave that alone. I just don't want that siding stuff. Okay. There's that. Well, that's all done. Now don't mess with it for a whole day. And that'll be fine. Let's take a look back at that. Hey. Hey. I like that. Okay. Well, let's do this one. And I got some more black paint down at the barn. Okay. Well, we'll do this one, and then we'll call it quits, because this the two kinds. The other kind is just going to be the same thing. All right. So underneath this foam is FOM3, and he knows who he is, and he wrote that on there when the foundation was put here. So I cut this back a little bit, and I'm gonna try to get this in here. But I gotta fill these gaps up with great stuff. All right, so this one's the kind that holds in with the little screws. But let me be the first to tell you, you need to put some sealant around the outer edges here. Once I get it kind of test fitted, I think it's gonna be fine. That's not gonna foul me up there, is it? I think the answer is yes, that's going to foul me up here. I don't even know what that is. Is that the old siding again? Well, there's wood right there. I don't know. What would you do? I don't know. I think I might just get my blade out. There they are talking to me. Thank me for the peanuts this morning. So, would you cut the siding off? Or would you cut a little bit of this off? I think I'm going to cut a little bit of that off. Alright, let's just cut and paste. Alright, stink bugs everywhere. Expired ones. So even if you had a mind to, you couldn't get this in there because there's wood right here. Seal plate. So, okay, well, this is going to have to be cut off across here. Boy, I tell you what, I feel better if I had a... Am I going to put that on a table saw? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do that. Well, there's your little side screws. Well, how much of that do you want to take off? I don't think it matters a lot because... Whew, stink. I can't stand it blowing in my face. Alright, so... It's probably halfway of that. All right, well, let's get that done. All right, this ain't so bad. Okay. All right, let's see here. Nothing you could have done because it's that wood there. Alright. That smells like burning rubber. Yeah, look at that. Popping Z in. Great. Great. Okay. I think I may need to get my hammer and sort of just drive it. Huh? It seems like it's fouling a little bit on that high spot there. Yeah, let's see, I got a little bit of a high spot there. Let's take that off and go get the hammer. Okay, that's gonna work there, I think. Yep. All right. Now I didn't realize it separated, but it does. So I separated it and I sealed it. So that's sealed, and this is just the screen part. Okay. The other piece is one piece. This is two piece. All right. Well, now you learned something. Let's see what this is. All right. You can get them in brown and black, I think. Maybe you can get more, but that's good. Good enough. Put it back there so the wind won't take it away. All right. Let's finish this up. Let's leave that sealant on there. All right, now I got my great stuff down in the holes. Now it's time for the caulk around the edges. Let's put the screws in, and we'll. All right, got a bunch of cleanup to do, don't I? Get some Loctite on those? I don't think so. A nice healthy bead of that stuff with some dead bugs on it, and I got the screws in. Come on, well, those dig bugs, they might help me. All right, let's I'll put you right here, and we're gonna slip it in here, and hopefully we'll feel it go gushy. Well, I don't feel it going gushy. I guess it will though. What are you doing? There you go. Okay. All right. There we go. There you go. Alright, let's take a look. It's all in there tight. And I might just run another bead on the outside here. I might just do that. Great stuff doesn't hold up too good in UV. Alright, well, let's get it pushed in and tightened up. And then we'll see. I got that black too. It's just over there somewhere. Yeah, I might go ahead and put a bead in here too. Looks like I might need to. Okay, we got it real tight right there. So, alright, I had it even tighter. I was able to kind of snap it in more up under here. That's just nice there. Okay, well, I'll put some caulk on it. We'll do the last shot. Okay, final shot. And there you go. It's all caulked in. All the way around again. Beauteous. Okay, I think I got enough to do that. I had just enough white caulk to do that. Okay. Well, the other side, it's going to be in the morning because I'm in the shade here because it's, I don't know, it's probably going on what, 6 o'clock, 5:36. So there you go. Give us a thumbs up and double check your thermostatic foundation vent things because you could get frozen pipes or, you know, stuff like that. So you want them to make sure they're shutting off. So anyway, I'm very, very happy with the whole thing. So okay, that's cool. So here's the front of the house, right over there. So this is the back side. So I got my well working. And 2 foundation vents in. Now there are foundation vents underneath both porches, front and back. I shut them off. I get plenty of airflow here, trust me. So I ain't in any way concerned about that. And you know, I had to block most of that off anyway. Not gonna do any good. All you're gonna do is get varmints underneath there. So, all right, like, subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye bye. You see that? Yeah, that's me. Well, who'd you think it was? All right. Bye. Thanks for coming out here with me.